right after you execute it is when I do it.
All right, sounds good. And then I will move. And now, if I measured this right, I should be out of range of that Proxmine, but we will see.
So just this one here.
Yep. And so, all right.
So 2 blues from that one.
Yep.
1 face down damage card.
And face down. All right.
All right, back to me then. I'll go ahead and activate. I'll activate the transport.
Okay.
Engineer, take his dial. Get 1 of these.
Yep.
Use CommsNet to pass the big guy.
All right.
Crap. And to go to there. Okay.
Okay. Don't I get a pass token?
Second, I'm sorry.
Do I get a pass token? I forget.
Not since you're player 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No pass tokens.
Yeah. All right. ISD. Revealing an engineering. I'm going to go ahead and. Yep. Okay. I'm going to spend the dial to gain another victory token. Up to 2. I'm going to flak, if I can, double check range. Yeah.
Can't flak that one.
Right. And then that one would be obstructed, so I can't do that one either.
Right.
All right. And I will move. This is gonna hurt. Feel bad.
I'll let you measure, Joel, to see what's all in range.
All right.
It's distance 1.
Yeah. Not quite in range of this one, I don't think.
Okay, I trust you.
Let me get real close in on that. Yeah, no, not quite. Well, yeah, barely not.
Okay.
So that one, and then I overlapped the debris field. So I'll take 2 damage to my rear.
I'll roll these 1 at a time.
All right.
All right, Joe. So the first one.
All right.
1 face down.
I'm going to use Captain Brunson to.
It
can't. I
don't think a work would go. Let me
it
see.
says when I'm defending a distance 1 or 2 of an obstacle. It doesn't say against what.
Ask Garrett if that was on mine.
All right. Hey, Garrett. So, Captain Brunson, does she work against Proxmines? I think so because it's still defending, but it just says when you're defending at 1 to 2 of an obstacle.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, you're not defending against an attack.
Okay. Okay. Couldn't hurt to double check, though. I really did think so.
I think Ruben's correct.
Yeah, we can roll with it. All right, so yeah, I'll take one face down, is it? Yeah. All right.
In the second attack, 2 face down.
All right.
Okay. And that's all. Yep. So that's it for the ISD. Okay.
All right.
All right, Joe. So I'm going to go ahead and go with, let's go with Janice Light out here.
Okay.
Engineer, dial, get a victory token.
Yep.
That's not exact.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, Joe. Proxmines are kind of their own thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, you know, if you're, yeah, I get it.
It's just its own thing. Sorry.
Yeah, I understand. All right.
And then I got 1 chip left.
Right.
Engineer, same thing.
Yep.
Dial. Yeah. Maybe kind of sort of. There we go. There's 4.
Okay.
You know, just for fun, because I never get to use them.
Okay. Ooh.
I never get to use. They're so nice, and Garrett made them. I just do it. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2.
And so now we go to squadron phase. Player 1.
Yep. I'm going to. Yeah. Okay. Really should have gotten these before. All right. So, just make it easier. I'll go here. That one.
The TIE fighter swarm.
Yeah. I'm just going to do it. Okay. So maybe these all go 3 except for the YT, which goes.
I'm all, yep, exactly. All 3, and the YT is 2.
Yep. All right. Are there?
All right, good move. Cool. I'm just going to do a slight advance forward.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Morna Key is just going to go here. And Boba is going to go here.
Slightly move up my picket line here.
Mhm.
Okay. Now we do the Purgle thing. So
Yep.
I move the first one. Within distance 1, within 1 to 2 of where it is.
Yep.
So where did I put that, Joe? Oh, of course. Can you hold on to Mona real fast for me? This key there. Thank you. This thing's speed 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna plop it right about We'll put it right about there.
Okay.
And you may move this one within 2, wherever you like.
All right. You know, I think last time I played this objective, my player 2 was moving both, which is why I put it over here, because I thought that player 2 just moved
No,
both.
we take turns. I get the first, you get the second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not know that. But I guess this is going to be a turn 6 hurdle, we'll say.
Okay. So that should be the end of the round. Refresh anything. Move into turn 2.
Yep.
All right, command dial time.
Oh, would you mind if I, because
Yeah, what you need. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to discard the engineering token, rewrite it.
Refresh it. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. This is like my first time using parts resupply in a really long time.
All good.
So kind of iffy on the timing, but yeah, appreciate it.
Status phase.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, how about may I see the command dials on the Gazanti?
It's squadron.
Okay. So I'm going to take an engineer.
Okay.
And a squadron on General Draven. Now we're to the start of turn 2.
Yep.
So player 1.
Yeah. I'm going to activate. I don't want that. All right. I'm gonna have to anyways. I'll do the ISD.
Okay.
It is revealing engineering. We're going to. So I have 4 engineering plus the token, which is what, 6 engineering. So I will spend.
Remember, you have the raid, so keep that in mind.
Oh,
I'm sorry, the
raid's
raid's on the.
interdictor.
Okay, on the
Yeah.
interdictor. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to spend 4 to repair the 2 shields on the rear.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 2 to get a victory token from the dust field.
Okay. Do you want me to help you a little bit? Joe, would you like me to help you a little bit?
Sure.
Shoot the mine.
You're right. Thank you.
Black.
Yeah. Right, right.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need 1 hit.
Blue, black. Let's see it. I got it.
Okay.
2 hits. Appreciate that.
Did you execute an engineering command, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Let's go ahead and do an engineering raid then. I'll let you set it down. Then we can.
All right. Engineering raid. Coming right up.
And you can ditch a damage card.
Can I?
You
Right,
landed
'cause I'm on the
station.
station.
Yep.
Yeah. Discard.
Okay. Let's go with the we'll go with the transport.
Okay.
Engineer,
Who could have guessed?
dial.
Yep.
I'll just use these instead. Be fine. So 5 there. Yep.
All right. I will do the. I'll do the Gazanti. It's revealing a squadron command. I'm going to set range. Yeah. I'm going to exhaust parts resupply to send over another engineering token to the ISE. And then I'm going to before I do that, I'm going to activate the ties.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Squadron. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
dial.
You're good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember the squad ball being literally impossible to kill. So
It's possible. Just
possible,
yeah.
but like only if you have like 125 and you're doing it all game. 134. I'm gonna put one tie here. And I'm gonna put the other one just here.
John, I'm going to give you a squadron raid on the Gazanti.
All right. Contract raids. There it is. Okay.
Okay. Back to me then.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and activate the Providence.
Okay.
Reveals squadron. Take it as a token. I'm going to spin my engineer to do the usual.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay. I'm going to, I didn't move the Gazanti.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
Here,
go
I'll
ahead. Yeah.
just throw it over.
Easy mistake to make. Yeah.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Wouldn't have made any difference.
0 difference.
Yeah. Just right up there.
Perfect.
Yep.
Now we got the interdictor.
Now we got the interdictor. Engineering. Gonna use the token to get rid of the raid.
Yep.
And that leaves me with 5 engineering, if I recall. Yeah, because Grint wouldn't work. So that's after revealing command. So no token period, that's fine. I'm going to spend I'll spend the 2 engineering to get another token. Takes me up to 4. And then I will move. And overlap Purgle. overlapped. It's there. Morna and Boba back. And then where do you want the TIE fighter?
Let's put the TIE fighter, let's put him on the rear end.
Here?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Garrett, can we bother you one more time? I'm so sorry. Does Janus light shoot through the dust field?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Your taxi, yeah.
Not be obstruction, but it's not obstruction. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and activate. Well, you're already done. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and activate Lando right here.
Okay.
Engineer, dial, token.
Yep.
Right in there. Okay. All right, sir.
Okay. Squad phase.
Now I got one more ship. Sorry,
Right.
that's right. You're out. So
Yeah, I'm out.
I've got Major Derlin way out here, engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any shots? He has a long range shot here, Joe.
Go for it.
Yeah, why not? So Major Derlin, he will lose a red from obstruction.
Yep.
So long range into the front of the, measure something else. Bear with me just a second, Joe. Is that, can you tell is that in range of the ISD?
Yeah, we'll see. Yes, I think so.
Except again, I really can't tell, honestly. You tell me, is that in range?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at the ISD.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do, Joe, this is Major Derlin. I'm going to exhaust these to change this to a double.
Okay. Captain Brunson cancels the dice.
And then I go, got the token, got that. Right to there. Okay, got it. All right, Joe, finally squadrons. All right.
Yep. Well, I've only got the 2. So Morna Key is going in guns blazing. Let's see. You go up there and hope we don't die too fast.
You have some choices.
Yep.
You can shoot wedge, bigs.
It's not going to matter, does it? Because
Well, I mean,
a little bit.
I mean, I'm just giving you choices.
Yeah.
I think wedge is obstructed.
Okay.
So you can shoot. You're engaged with bigs, and you're engaged with the YT,
Okay.
and Luke.
Okay.
You can take your pick of them.
I've only got 3 blue, so I think I'm just gonna do Luke.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my brace to reroll the crit.
All right.
3 damage.
Okay. So Luke is going to brace to 2.
Yep.
And we're going to take 1 with bigs and put it on the YT.
All right.
So YT to 6. Luke to 4. All right. Next squadron. Boba.
Boba. Boba is going to be right behind him. Behind Morna Key. And whoever the other person in the cockpit with Morna is. Because on the card art, there's 2 of them. I don't know who that other person is, but probably some generic
Oh boy. This is going to test Mona's durability.
Yeah.
She's engaged with the entire squad ball.
Yeah. So Boba is going to roll his 4 blues into what's his face?
Let's see. That is big. So
Bigs. All right. Yep. 4 blues into bigs. 2 damage. You have 2 braces. So
double brace. 2 damage.
Yep.
We brace to 1. Now put the 1 in the YT.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Mouse squadron turn.
Yep.
Well, I'll start with Wedge. He will open fire on Monarchy.
Yep.
He gets 6 blue because you activated, but you're obstructed, so he'll drop 1.
Yep.
So 5 into Mona.
Uh-huh.
He gets a, ooh, that's really, what's her defense token?
1 brace.
He gets a reroll with hair up.
Yep.
So we'll block the brace and take 4.
Fair enough. That is quite possibly the best roll you can get against me.
Not bad.
All right.
Okay. Next, we will go with Biggs. For blue in the moment.
Okay.
Reroll with hair up.
Yep.
Block the brace.
Jeez. Okay. Oh wait. More nice counter 1. Let me just roll the counter.
Oh, sure, yeah, go ahead. Now, Biggs is obstructed, so no counter on him.
Right.
I'm sorry, Wedge, but Biggs, go ahead.
Yep. 1 damage.
Okay. We'll take that and put it on the YT.
I'm down to 1.
Right. Next, let's have the Luke shoot at you.
Okay.
He's got 4 blue. Gets, well, that's
Yeah,
it.
that kills.
You can counter.
Now I'll counter.
Yeah.
Um,
Move here. Sorry, I'm slow.
I'll spend the brace to re-roll that, I guess. Nope. All right. Morna's dead.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So. Go ahead and take Para.
Yep.
Black on that. 1 blue on that. Move Hera up to here.
Okay.
She will engage Boba.
Yep.
I can pick this up. The YT is just going to go right to here.
All right.
All right. Now we move the Purgle.
Yep.
You mind?
Yeah, I'll mark it.
Yeah, would you mind? I think you have to mark it. Just kind of hold it, and I'll pick this Hummer up. And I'll make sure your flak shots are obstructed. Go ahead and drop it. Yep, perfect.
Okay.
And there you go, Joe. You can,
All right.
got your big guy over here.
Just throw it over here.
Cool. Yep. And now we refreshed it. So status phase, you can do your parts resupply.
I cannot because it is not an automatic refresh, but I will do Brunson.
You can do that then, absolutely. Okay. We'll set the command dials and get ready for turn 3.
Yep. And Ready?
Boba's defense tokens. Double brace.
Yep.
Double brace. Okay. 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 This is going to be. Sorry, bear with me, Joe. I apologize.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Sorry.
While you're thinking though, it's start of ship phase, so I might as well do Hondo now.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So Hondo, I discard him. The ISD is getting a squadron token,
Mm-hmm.
and the Gazanti is going to get an engineering token.
So I get a Confire and a Nav.
Confire and a Nav.
Yep. Put them both on the big guy. Or I put one on him and right. I forgot how that works. I can't remember.
It says two different ships. So yeah, you have to do two different.
Confire on him and a Nav there. Fine. Okay.
All right.
All right. So
I go first.
okay. So yeah, start at turn 3. Now we'll ask you what the command dials are on the ISD.
ISD, engineering.
All engineering?
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy. So we'll put an engineer, and we'll put a engineer and a navigate on General Draven.
Okay.
All right. So finally, ready? Go ahead.
All right. Gonna activate the Gazanti. Doing squadron. Gonna use the command to get rid of the raid. So no more nav raid for now. I'm gonna move. Don't really have much else to do. Yep.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. I'll try to keep forgetting you. You're a Kuwad. You have that funny dice pool. Okay, never mind. The Kuwad throws me off. I'm used to playing the ISD too. So that's different. Yeah. Definitely a different dice pool.
I forget what the exact differences for upgrade cards are, but I know it has squad 2 instead of squad 4. So
Well, let's go with the GR75.
okay.
Reveals squadron.
Okay.
Take it as a dial.
Sure.
So I'm going to go ahead and I can activate anyone.
Mm-hmm.
We will start with Luke.
Yep.
Black on there. Blue, black. I'll put it over here. Okay. We'll put Luke right here.
All right.
Just in range. We'll have him take his shots into Boba.
Yep.
You re-roll with Hera.
All right.
Take one. Yeah, obviously,
Brace.
yeah. Do you have counter or anything like that?
No counter, no.
No counter. Bummer. Sorry. Okay. All right. So next, we'll take Biggs. Drop him right in the middle. And we'll do the same thing.
Yep.
Re-roll with Hera.
All right.
Block the good brace. Take 3.
Take 3. I'll burn the bad one.
Yep.
Take 2.
What a shot. So we'll use CommsNet to pass this. Wait, what's my command now? I don't need it. Nah, never mind. We'll just execute our maneuver.
Yep. That's right, little GR75. Get closer. The Dynasty wants to have a little chat with you.
That's exactly what we want. You fire away at that guy.
Not yet. What I will do, though, is activate the interdictor.
Okay.
It's going to reveal an engineering. Okay. I get the token from Grint. So that gets me, I believe, 8 engineering, is it?
Yeah, because it's rounded, yeah.
Yeah, rounded up.
5, and yeah.
5 rounded up. So 8.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to use those. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to discard my disposable capacitors.
Okay.
8 engineering. I'm going to take 4 victory tokens and get rid of this dust field.
Fine. Yep. Just plop it over here.
There you are.
Yeah, set it down, whatever.
So that gets me up to 8. And then I will use my disposable capacitors to shoot the. We'll shoot the GR75 because why not?
So just check your range.
I mean, it's decaps, so I get all of my dice.
So we have obstructed. So just drop 1 dice.
Yep. 3 blues and a red. I will drop one of the blues.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that as is. I'm going to say no scatter. And the critical effect, I think, takes place after you re-roll it with the evade. Is that right?
I get to spend my defense tokens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So go ahead and no scatter, 1 damage, crit enabled.
I'm going to get rid of.
Get rid of, right, because it's long. Yep. I think that is actually medium.
Oh, so I'll just use Bright Hope.
Right.
That's not technical.
Right.
Before you suffer damage, reduce the total by 1.
Yeah, but I still get to do my crit, do I not?
I don't know.
I will double check with Garrett on that.
We'll have to ask. I don't know.
Hey, Garrett. If I have a crit effect, right, and Bright Hope reduces the damage to 0, do I still get the crit effects?
Yeah, right? Because what's the crit effect, first off?
It's Overload Pulse.
Just you said cancel or reduce the damage.
So
Before you suffer damage, reduce the damage total by 1.
yeah, it's reduce.
So yeah, you can still trigger over the growth, right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to use Overload Pulse. You can go ahead.
Let's ask you to re-roll the critical, please.
All right. That's an accuracy. So, and since that is, I can't do screed. So, yep, no damage. And I have no side shots, so I will move. Something like that. So I'm definitely going to overlap these 3.
I'll go ahead and pick them up.
Yep. And then I'll move you and you off.
Yep.
Just to be able to use the tool a little bit easier. And that puts me on the station and on the Purgle. So I'm going to discard this damage card that you gave me with your mine.
Go over to there. And we put down Luke. I want to know, Joe. Where do you want the 1 damage from the Purgle, Joe?
The 1 damage from the Purgle?
Yeah.
Put it in the rear.
Shield. How would you?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Go ahead, yeah.
This really neat Admiral Tater shield dial. It's really easy.
Yes, it is. It makes it nice.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. And we'll put Luke right here. We'll put Biggs there. And we'll put the dumb YT right there. Perfect. All right. Back to me then, Joe.
Yep. Well, I've only got the ISD left, so I'll activate it.
All right. So, well, did the interdictor activate last, Joe?
It did.
Okay. So I'll get to go with one of mine.
Right. Right. Oh,
let's see,
yeah.
Joe. I will go ahead and activate. We'll do Lando on the attentive here.
Yep.
Squadron. Take it as a dial.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and move the YT.
Is it engaged?
I don't know, checking. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll go ahead and have him just shoot then.
All right.
Yeah. Is he engaged? Double check me to make sure.
Yeah.
I can't, yeah. Double check me.
Do
your best. We can pick him up.
Yeah, sure.
Ask him about the markers.
Yeah. Oh, not quite. Yep. You're free.
Okay. So he's going to come right to here.
All right.
And he's going to shoot Boba.
Sure.
I can pick this up. Maybe, kind of, sort of. All right. So 3 blue into Boba.
All right. Let's see it.
A reroll with Hera.
Yep.
Take 1.
All right. Down to 2.
Okay. Was Lando here. So I guess at that point, We'll take our front shot into the interdictor, I suppose.
Yep.
2 blue and a red. Oh,
And this is with one of the CR90s.
this guy right here.
That's the cardboard says it's an A, and you rolled 2 blues and a red instead of.
Oh,
2
my
reds and
bad.
blue.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Yep. I'll reroll.
good.
So we need. Try that. Okay.
That works.
Okay. So what we'll do, so it's Lando. So I'll go ahead and exhaust this.
So we blank to a double.
So big 4.
All right, and this is into the interdictor.
Yes.
So I'm going to use my targeting scrambler.
Okay.
To make you reroll the double and the blue crit.
It's just a hit or a crit. Okay. These 2.
Yeah.
So 2 hits.
All right. I will. You know what? I might as well. I'll brace down to 1, and I'll redirect to the side.
Okay.
Right over there. Wait. Do it over here. Yep.
Nose to nose.
Nose to nose.
Right up in there. Maybe kind of. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. Got it.
All right. Now it's ISD. We are revealing and engineering.
Okay.
I'm going to spend the token to get rid of the raid.
Okay.
For starters. I will spend 3 of my engineering points to gain 1 victory token. So that puts me up to 9.
Okay. Now I'll go ahead and do the engineering raid.
Okay. I will, yeah. I will also shoot into the front of the GR75.
Okay.
And I believe we are medium.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's medium for sure. Yeah.
Medium unobstructed.
Yep.
So that's going to be 3 red, 2 blue, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
That weird 2-aught dice pool.
All right. Ugh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to use my my leading shots
Okay.
to get rid of this blue and re-roll these 3 reds.
Okay.
That's more like it. Have anything else? No. Okay. So I will say no scatter.
Okay.
Take 3 damage.
Okay. So with, let's see here now. Let's 3 crits. So on this one, no scatter. Hmm. 3. Okay. So we will take 1. So do this properly. I'll do 1 to the shield.
Yep. And then you do have Bright Hope, don't you?
Yep.
Yep.
1 for Bright Hope, and then a face-up damage card.
Yes. Structural, please.
Targeting. While attacking, you cannot resolve critical effects.
Well, that isn't very helpful for me.
Excellent. The GR75.
Okay. I'll move now, I guess. Stay there. Yeah. All right. He is going here. Little snug fit.
It lands. Yep.
Jeez, that is the epitome of
It lands. Yeah. That
yeah.
works. Yeah.
And then it lands on the station, so I get to discard another
Yep.
card.
It lands. Okay.
Yeah, he's
All
good.
right.
He's very good.
Back to me then. What's left? I have Janus Light.
Yep.
Reveals Squadron. Take it as a dial.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and take Wedge. You just move him, and yeah. So
Wait, you said you put an engineering raid on. It was the ISD.
yeah,
raid.
exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wanted to get that before I forgot.
So we'll take Wedge. Put him there. Okay. All right. Let's see here now. So with Wedge, I will do 4 blue into Boba.
You said 4 blue into Boba?
Yeah. Watch your dice over there too.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. Yeah, I didn't know.
Nah, I was just. I've never seen it get that. The models get that type fit before. So.
All right. So
Yep. Let's get
this
those
is
out.
from Wedge into Boba.
Ooh.
And I'm going to re-roll with Hera.
All right.
So block your defense tokens and take 2.
And that's into the ISD.
That's into Boba.
Oh, that's into.
I activated
Boba.
Wedge with the
Wedge, Boba.
the squadron
Block
command.
both. Take 2.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Boba's down.
Okay. That was my squadron command from Janus Lights.
Yep.
So now we'll take our shots. Can't tell if I have a double arc or not. Yeah, thank you. You got the. Can you measure, Joe, from. See if that's a double. See if I can hit you. Yeah, from my side, I can hit the interdictor. Okay,
It should be obstructed.
It's Janus Light, so he
right, yeah.
Yeah, he don't care.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought Janus Light was only for obstacles.
No, so Janus Light, I'll read it out loud. Your attacks cannot be obstructed.
By anything. Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Yep.
So from my side to your front on the interdictor.
All right.
Let's see here now, Joe. All right, I'll let you get my dice out of there. Okay. It's not too bad. So what are your defense tokens, Joe?
For the interdictor,
Yeah.
it is red brace, red redirect, 2 contains.
Okay. Let's I don't know, heck. It's just we'll go ahead and just TRC that one to a double.
So 2 damage.
So 2 damage. Block the is the brace exhausted?
It is.
Okay, block the redirect, take 2.
All right.
To the front. Shouldn't be. See, I'm not sure what the correct shield setting is.
Yeah.
Is it 3?
It is.
Okay.
I just. Here, I'll hold it down. You get it. Thank you.
Tell me what you want to do. Put 2 damage up front.
Yeah.
So 3 goes to 1.
Yep.
Maybe eventually we'll do this the hard way, Joe. The dumb way. Okay. 3 goes to 1. Okay.
Yep.
That was my side shot. Now from my front into there as well.
Yep.
2 red and a blue.
Ooh.
So that's 1 more. Okay. Get these out of here.
Ooh.
So okay. Block the brace.
All right.
Block the redirect.
Take the 1.
Take 1. So. Okay.
Yep.
So I can execute a speed 1 maneuver.
Garrett,
Yeah.
look at my ISD's model. Isn't that crazy? It's over the interdictor and under the Providence.
Very good. Very impressive. And you're not in a double up.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay, so there's that.
Yep.
Do you have a ship?
I do not have any more ships.
Okay. So what do I have left? I have a Providence is what I have left.
Yep. Before that, I'm going to use the interdictor title to re-ready my targeting scramblers.
Sure. Yeah. So guess I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and activate Providence.
Okay.
Reveals nav. Take as a token.
Sure.
But when I reveal my dial, I'm going to use Ezra to move this sucker.
You gonna move it away from me so I don't get the?
Well, I think what we're going to do,
Oh. Okay.
we're going to do something different here.
I see.
Yeah. If I can, yeah. Was like that, so.
You want to mark the Providence so you have an easier time?
No, no, I can't. It's just,
All right.
just leave it where it is. So. Let's see here. Actually, not going to make a difference because I don't think I can get it up
All right.
in there. No, don't want to do that. So it'll just stay right there. That's fine. Okay.
All right.
So got that, got that. Don't need Blissex. Don't need that. Okay, we'll take shots, I guess.
I'm just gonna let you know.
Shoot.
If you put the dust field in front of my ISD.
I don't think I can.
No, but if you did,
Yeah.
I was going to.
Well, just engineer it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the raid, but I've got the parts resupply. I was just gonna parts resupply it over engineer command and get rid of the dust field before I shot.
Yeah.
So
You're not quite out, but just out of range.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I guess what we'll do is fire obstructed. I think I'm at close range, Joe.
okay.
From close range obstructed from my side to the front of the interdictor.
Sure.
Rainbow. Drop 1 red for obstruction.
Sure.
Ordnance Experts.
Yep.
Let's block the brace.
Block the brace. Okay. I'm going to use my targeting scramblers to make you re-roll the double and the blues.
These.
Yeah.
So there we go. So 2 hits and a crit.
So 3 damage. You said no brace.
No brace.
I will do 3 damage. I'll take it. It is crit enabled still, though. So okay, I will use a good damage.
Okay.
So 3 face damage.
Okay.
All right.
Who's picked up? So then from my front into your front.
Of the ISD.
Nope. To the.
Can you do that?
I don't know. See if I can shoot the side.
Let me
Is it in the side arc?
Yeah, it's in the side arc.
Front to side? Okay. I guess I can shoot your side then, obstructed.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll drop a red.
Sure.
What do I get? 2 black, a blue, and a red. 2
Mhm.
black, a blue, and a red. Okay. That gets into your side of the interdictor.
Yep.
That's pretty good. I'm going to let that roll.
Okay.
So let's block the brace and take 4.
Okay. And that's into my side.
Yep.
Side has 1. I will. I'll burn to redirect to rear. And then I will contain.
Okay.
So 0 shields on rear. 0 shields on side. And then 2 damage both face down.
How many is that on the interdictor?
That is 4.
Okay.
No, 5.
What's our hole on that?
9.
Okay. All right. Each frame take damage.
Yep. 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 They don't really fancy letting the interdictor be shot too much. So that one's going there. Yeah. That should work. And then, yeah. Yep. Oh,
I've only got 1 left, so I've got Hera.
yep. Go ahead and.
She'll shoot the one closest.
Fair enough.
She'll shoot
Jimmy, the TIE fighter pilot.
yeah, whatever. Yeah. The guy. I like your nice straight road.
Thank you.
Shoot the street.
It's very rude.
Hera has a weird one. 2 blue, a black, and a red.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, that kills.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, the TIE fighter pilot, is out of there. He barely got passing grades on his Imperial Fighter Academy.
Didn't do well.
Yeah, no. Yep.
I'll attempt this, Joe. Let me see that.
Sure.
Can you hold the like, I just want to hold this up out.
Yeah.
I'm going to have him obstruct your shots for Zanti
Fair enough.
into my squad ball. So
Okay. All right. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Yep. Re-ready. Re-ready you. Re-ready you. Re-ready you. Re-ready the targeting scrambler. I didn't use Brunson. I'll spend the engineering command token to re-ready parts resupply. Re-ready interdictor. Honda was discarded. Yeah. I am ready. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sorry, no.
No worries. Don't worry about it. Nah.
Draven would like to see the command dials on the
Engineering.
Well, they're engineering and nav.
You've got a lot of nav tokens there, pal. No. I don't like cooperating. I'm the Empire. I'm. Yep. Yep. All right. I am going to activate the interdictor, revealing an engineering. So that gets me 5 plus the Brunson token is 8 engineering. So I'm going to be doing 2 shields in the front, 2 shields in the side. Yeah. All right.
2 shields up front.
Yep.
2 shields up. Got it.
I got 2 shields on the side. Can't spend anything else because that's 8. I'm going to try to kill this GR75. So I don't think I have a double arc, but that's fine. So 3 blues, 1 red. Into the front. You got it. Okay. I think that kills, so I'm not going to bother with. Right. I'm going to say no scatter, so go ahead and. Oh wait, no, you're right. That wouldn't kill, would it? Hmm. Just try. I'll keep it as is, no scatter.
Discard the evade.
Make me re-roll 2. Which ones? 2 blues. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's still hits.
So, help.
Yep. That's 2 damage, and then you've already got a card, and it is crit enabled.
Only attack against the shift.
Aw, man. And that's 3. First blood. All right. Let me check some. Yeah. Now I'm going to do
Close range.
side to front.
You do that like that, I can't tell.
Yeah.
So measure it right now.
I think it is. It was. Yeah, it is. That's what it was last time. I might have.
Close, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right. So another 3 blues, 1 red.
Close range, right? Close range. Right?
Yeah. 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 PDICs. Oh wait, no, that doesn't have an ion. Right. Okay. Yep. So I will drop 1 blue. Okay. That's 2 crits. I don't really want to do anything with that, so yeah. 2 crits. Go ahead and do what you will. All right, and overload pulse, so exhaust all of your defense tokens. If you want to, yep. And then I'm, yeah, you can. You want a salvo? All right, go for it. In my side. It's going to be obstructed. Actually, no, you keep, so the way that the turn order goes and the wording of the overload pulse, you still have the exhausted salvo because you would spend this green salvo and then it exhausts. It just makes you set all of your tokens to be exhausted. It doesn't spend them. So if it was exhausted and the crit takes place after you spend defense tokens.
I can go ahead and salvo.
Yeah, now it would be red, but yeah. So go ahead and do your salvo obstructed. Yep. Jeez.
So I guess we'll block.
All right. I'll targeting scrambler to make you re-roll the double.
Yep.
All right, take the 1. And then I move. We overlap the CR90, and then I land back on the station, so I don't take a damage. Well, I take the damage, and then I remove the damage. Yep. All right. Yep.
What? Yeah. Going to activate a Providence.
All right.
Engineer attack his tile.
Yep.
Go ahead and get rid of boarding engineers and squadron to flip all 4 face-up damage cards.
4 face-up damage cards on the interdict. All right. Thrust control malfunction. Yaw value for the last adjustable joint. And my current speed is reduced by 1. Structural. So that becomes 2. And then injured crew. Choose and discard one of my defense tokens. Then flip the card face down. I'll discard one of my contains. And then finally, another structural.
How many is that called?
That is a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So shoot unobstructed from my side and you.
Yep. See what it does. Oh, I was going to do interdictor to re-ready my. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You all right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm dead unless I use the targeting scramblers, so.
How many do I reroll?
It is up to 4 dice of my choice. I'm going to do the black double, the red double, and the blue hit. That was a crit. Yeah. So.
This.
And then the blue hit. Yep. That was blank. No, it was a hit. It was a hit. Yeah. So 4. No container, no brace. Yep. So I think that should be just enough to kill. I will contain. Take 2 in the front. Yep. Oh, that was in my side? I thought it was side to front. No, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's dead. Yeah, I'll just pull it. Fair enough.
Okay, so it's a side shot. So I go for the front shot.
Yep. Yep.
That's good. Okay, I'm gonna block.
Brace 2 redirects and a contain. All right, I will use Brunson to cancel out the black double. And then 3. Yeah, I'll redirect to my outside. Like that. Yep. So how many cards is the Providence at now? 2. Okay. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Yep. All right. I'm going to activate the Gazanti. It is revealing an engineering. I'm going to use the parts resupply to put this onto the ISD. I'm going to use can't use the engineering at all. So I will take that as a token. So that's, I can't flak, I can't shoot you, so I'll just move. Sure, go ahead. Yep. All right. Well, all right, chat. How we feeling about this game? Any thoughts? Any? Don't give me any advice because I want this to be me playing, of course. But you enjoying the game? That's what I'm asking. You enjoying the game, everybody? All right, great to hear. Glad you're enjoying the game, Indel. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. All right. It is very fun. I'm on the edge of my seat. I feel like I can. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, no worries, no worries. Yep, I moved the Gazanti already, so back to you. He's not gone yet, so. Yep. All right. Right. All right. Okay. Okay. Sure. Hey.
did not charge it before. Well, maybe not.
Oh. Test. Oh, yep. I think it's working now.
Yeah, push the button by accident, maybe. I could have pushed the button. Sorry, Chris. Let's see here now. So he's gone. So let's have Biggs.
Yep.
Shoot a TIE fighter.
Makes sense.
No, let's not do that.
Yeah, I think Biggs is the only one that can bomb since none
Yeah.
of the others are rogue.
Let's have Hera
Yeah, that makes more sense.
shoot the TIE fighter.
Yep.
2 blue, black, red.
And Adept.
Not on herself. It works on the others, but not herself.
I think she is technically. Really?
I promise.
Okay.
Promise.
All right. Fair enough.
It's got what doesn't matter.
Oh,
The god roll.
Dude, that was
the god roll that you don't need. Yeah. Wow.
Man, you
Okay.
didn't need to bury that dirty.
That poor TIE fighter.
Barry and Jimmy are just not having a good day.
So that puts her on blue.
And Biggs should be the only one that bombs, and the other ones should just be.
Well, I've got a.
Oh, right, the bombing to
Wits.
the rear.
I might have a few. So let's do Biggs.
Yep.
Doing it to the side of the rear.
Let's see what you got. I think I have to do. No, I guess I could shoot the rear. We'll just go ahead and shoot the side. Biggs has a red dice with a, reroll with Hera. Nice.
That was into my side.
Yes.
I'll take that. That's here. Kill that and I go away.
Is it turning on again?
I think so. Check, check, testing. And the light goes out again. Check, check. Is it? Okay. I don't know what Aaron's talking about then.
Huh. Okay. Fair enough.
Sorry.
Check, check.
All right.
Not great, but it is.
Better than nothing. That's for sure. All right.
These need to go here. Okay, sorry, I was.
Don't worry.
I was like, what am I doing here? Okay.
You're all good.
Sick. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. These are the GR75.
I only need to do 3 damage.
Okay.
All right.
All right, yeah. So I'm sorry, player 1. Yeah, fire away. Turn pass.
Can I activate the SD?
Okay. Oh, and on Draven, I'm going to take another engineer
Okay.
and a map. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. ISB's doing engineering. I'm going to get 4 engineering points. And the question is, do I want to recover 2 shields?
Remember, from the station, you need 3.
Yeah. That's what So it's going to be either recover 2 or get a victory token and then
Move away.
I'm going to just recover 2 on the side. Actually, 1 on the side, 1 on the middle. I feel like that's a little bit smarter. Front to front.
The big dice.
The big dice, the very big dice.
Bad dice.
I like the dice, honestly.
People watch fun. It was.
So fun. All right,
Roll with it.
rolling away. I will use the shots to reroll all 3 of the blacks. So blank for some reason. Still 2 blacks. So I'm going to spend one of these with screen to send it to the double. Avenger wouldn't do anything. No accuracy, that hurts. But I think you're still dead. Yeah. Also, proton torpedoes, just because, just in case. So, if you want to spend your tokens now, like the salvo specifically, it would be
Definitely salvo.
Yep.
I guess I'll ask you to re-roll. Of course, yeah. So while attacking, you cannot spend accuracy. Okay,
All right.
that's that. It blows up.
Yeah. All right.
Good shot, Bill. Well played.
You can do your salvo.
Yep. Salvo does
1,
Ordnance Experts.
3.
3 is.
Continue, redirect to side, take 2, is down. That makes 2, 4, 6.
All right, and you get to maneuver.
And I get to move.
No, wait. You get to shoot again.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll shoot to the front of the CR90 right there.
Okay.
So side choice is okay. Leading shots. Okay. 3 damage.
We will redirect 2 and take one.
I probably should use 3 though. That's fine. All right.
You take a damage.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's a face-up visit. I got it.
Oh, you got a crit. Oh, may they reduce the speed by 1 to the command dial.
Just speed 1.
I am speed 1.
All right. Let's see your command dial.
It's a nav.
It's a nav. Set that to an engineering. All right.
Got it?
And then I will move. This is turn 5.
This is 5, yes.
All right. Might barely be able to prevent a hurdle.
Want me to do it?
I just feel like you're
Wait, no, that was a 1 click because it's highest.
Oh.
So 1 click. I didn't have an nav.
What's your command, by the way? So we'll do a Draven frame.
All right, I got a red something. And I still do not take the.
You missed.
All right.
It's close, but I'll say it's
Not quite. That's what we're talking about.
All right, back to me then.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and. I guess I'll activate Lando. What was Lando? Yeah, the here that you gave me. So I'll raise a shield. The other thing I can do is I can.
I don't think you're at 1.
Yeah.
Not quite.
I'll raise a shield.
All right.
Do a shield. That's good. I think I have a shot constructed from my side to your rear end.
Yep.
Yeah, and unstructured from my well, shoot the ISD first.
All right.
2 blue and a red and rear end.
All right.
Yeah, go and do that. They do it to him. That goes on to you right there.
It has no damage, and it has both of its defense systems.
Oh, we'll just go and just say take a damage. It's fine.
Game?
Yeah. All right. Use damage.
That was a great game.
Well, we're not quite done yet.
Oh, we're not quite done?
No. Yeah,
Oh.
we have to shoot the gun.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Very good game. Great game. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
So we're going to shoot from our side.
I must have misheard.
And no, shoot in from my side to the rear end.
Side to rear. All right, let's see.
We're going to go ahead and
You see it.
so double.
I scatter.
Yep.
Ooh.
You can place it where you like.
Put it in the rear.
Back here. Not picking. It's not gonna matter.
Got messed up.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Got piled on it.
Don't worry about it. Right? Okay. Me?
Yep.
Engineering, parts resupply, send it to the ISD. I'm going to spend this as the command. I mean, it doesn't matter. So, I couldn't even do anything with it because I'm not an engine. So I'll just take that as the token in his way.
Okay. Another shot.
Yep.
Jaina slide. Yes, we'll fire my rear end into your side. Red dice. All right.
Right. Cancel it with the evade.
My side is your side.
Yep. The evade.
And I think that's everything then, Joe. Sorry, I wanted to take a shot. It's fine. I
Yep.
think that's it, brother. Unless we forgot.
Just the final for the final score, because nothing else would matter. Just say ISD next turn it would have done token, get rid of this. Orange, we want to get true tokens from
Got
here.
it. Fair enough.
Final tokens, ISD 12.
Got it? 12, 8. Okay.
And let me give you the final score from my side.